Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. And today we are back with another discussion video. This time around, we are going to be talking about what people watch my content for. And we haven't done like it's been a little bit since I've recorded on the channel because I've had a lot of stuff going up like in advance. But we are going to be looking through my content specifically to see what people like watching, because I have a lot of like most viewed stuff. It's not like that high up or anything, but yeah, I wanted to go over my channels real quick and just kind of, you know, browse the most viewed videos and see what people watch the content for, because I mean, let's face it, like there's some videos on the channel that have like people have like, whoa, what's this? That's crazy. But there's also videos of like, you know, that have not gotten people's attention. But like, I wanted to go through all my content today, just talking about the videos and why I made them, you know, that kind of deal. But we're only going to be looking at 3 channels because the 2 other channels don't really get as many views. But like, we're gonna be looking at this channel specifically. We're gonna be looking at Castle Keep, and we're gonna be looking at Kyle Freems, which are all my channels. So without further ado, let's dive in. So this is the main channel, Castle. It's where I make all my main content, if you will, you know. But my most viewed video, my number 1, is killing off your main character. Assassin's Creed has lost its identity. I made a very valid point in this video of like, basically, like the whole reason Assassin's Creed is not good anymore is because it doesn't have this overarching story. Like, it doesn't have the second narrative. Because Assassin's Creed used to have this double narrative where it's like, oh, here's, you know, here's this guy, this real life dude, and here's the dude from the past, you know? That was kind of my whole point. Like, I think Assassin's Creed 3 was the last good Assassin's Creed game. And that's sad. And it's, the whole reason is, that was the whole reason I made that video, was because I was just like, if you were curious as to why Assassin's Creed isn't doing good anymore, that's why, you know? I think, what was his name? No, I don't think that was the name, but I don't remember the name of the main character. I'm blanking on it, but that's why I made that video in the first place, was because I was just fed up with Assassin's Creed as a series, and I just wanted to talk about why it's not doing good anymore. And then a lot of my videos that get the most views, a lot of it's like Destiny content, because I am a avid Destiny player. I mean, not anymore, because like the game has no content to play. But yeah, I made a double video series on the dude called the Vault Dweller, and people commented on it, and like literally, I was so curious as to what was going on with this dude, who he had a bunch of clears on Vault of Glass that made no sense. And then I made a video called The Curious Case of it, and then the solved version of it, you know? So people were curious as to what I was going into there. And then of course you got a video game music video, which I did like a kind of a remake of 2 Billie Eilish songs in one. And it was interesting. It was interesting doing that, but I was trying to build hype for like Final Shape and stuff, and yeah, I ended up making this, and people really liked it. So, and then of course I love that those Game Awards have the most views, because, like, yeah, it's just like it was the Game Awards where I got every, like, I got the Game of the Year right, which was so cool. I think that's why people watch it, because I was such a huge Astrobot fan. And I still am, you know, I still am big fan of Astrobot. And then yeah, the Ren and Cujo situation. I'm a huge Ren fan, so like I think when people I mean, I think a lot of people will click on Ren videos, but like I did want to talk about the whole Ren and Cujo situation because it was messed up. But then I reviewed Sick Boy. I wasn't a huge fan of the album, but then I ended up grabbing it, so, and I showed the CD in this video. But yeah, and then of course we got another Destiny 2 video, my thoughts on Destiny 2 in its current state, because I think this was around what, Edge of Fate? Had to have been Edge of Fate, I'm pretty sure, when Edge of Fate like kind of died down. That's definitely when I made that video, for sure. game studios that work backwards, basically crapping on the video game industry in that video. And then I talked about ad blockers in this video. I think that there's a reason why that got a lot of views. Then I reacted to the Final Shape launch trailer. That got a lot of views. But yeah, and then some of the Life is Strange stuff gets a lot of views, but Abiotic Factor, which that playthrough is now going up on Castle Keep. That's pretty cool. Yeah, a lot of my it's like Destiny content for the most part is what's getting views on this channel, which is which is crazy. It's kind of wild, you know. And then yeah, Life is Strange gets some views here and there. I think like whatever I talk about, like that, I think videos I put passion into and talk about in deep thought, you know, get a lot of views, which is cool. Like, I think I like that. My biggest problem with Destiny 2, yep. Like, again, a lot of Destiny videos, a lot of Destiny content gets a lot of views, so it's interesting. It's very cool. Again, this channel, my stuff doesn't get a lot of views, but like to just go in and talk about it is kind of the most important thing. Now, moving on to Castle Keep, which this is my first channel. For those who don't know, Castle Keep is my original YouTube channel that got shut down, got brought back after 6 years, and I was able to create content on it again. So there's going to be a lot of views on these videos, which is pretty neat. Pretty cool, dude. Grand Theft Auto got like 10K. I don't know why. I could not tell you why this video got 10K views. I guess I'm lucky. I don't know. I could tell you why this Halo 4 video got a lot of views. It's because I was making YouTube. Like, I mean, look at these dates. 13 years ago, 12 years ago. So when I made this Halo 4 video, I made it around the time that I was in middle school. Somehow, some people in my middle school found my YouTube channel. And I thought that was the weirdest thing. Because I think in this video, I might have done a face cam. I don't know. But, like, it is kind of wild that, like, back in middle school, people found my YouTube channel. And they bullied me for it. It's crazy. You have an interest and people bully you for it. It's wild. But, yeah, no, I ended up, like, not doing the face cam afterwards. But, yeah, people found my YouTube channel and it was crazy. For Honor Episode 1 finale, good old, I played the beta for For Honor and people gave me crap over it because I didn't like the game, which is wild. But, that's why that has a ton of views, because I just didn't like For Honor. I ended up crapping on it, and people were giving me crap for it, you know? BattleBlock Theater, 1,000 views. People watch this video a lot because I did something in this episode that no one else had done, I guess. Like, I managed to beat the game by doing something crazy. I don't even remember how I did it. So, there's that if you were curious. I think I know why this Grand Theft Auto video got a lot of views. I think. Pretty sure. Don't know. I think it was because there was a song used in the intro or something, and people just liked the song and just went to the video, you know? But yeah, it's interesting. Minecraft, this is when I got onto Armada Craft, which was like it was Captain Sparkle's like beta server. That was around the time when it went into beta, and I got onto the server and I did a whole video on it, and it got a lot of views, so that was kind of neat. I don't know why the Sunset Overdrive video got a lot of views. I did play through that game in full, so it's interesting. I think I know why this got a lot of views, because I was just uninstalling the game from Xbox, so that was interesting. I really don't know. Like, there are some videos on here I'm not going to tell you, like, I couldn't tell you why they got a lot of views, but like, this Red Dead Redemption 2 video, such a random episode for it to get a bunch of views, and this is more recent. Like, these are 9 years ago. Like, this is 11 months ago. This has 200 views, which is cool. But yeah, there's like some videos on here that I couldn't even tell you why I got a lot of views. Taken King, that's a 4-minute video. I think I was ranting about something in Destiny. I could not tell you what it was. And it was around the Taken King time. That I could be wrong, but that's, yeah. And then Freedom Survival Project, which that kind of goes hand in hand with Kyle Freems, but people liked to talk about Free Realms 9 years ago. So there's that. But other than that, like, I don't know. Yeah, these videos just got views way back when. Even all my Red Dead Redemption 2 stuff got views, because that was the first time I had played the game. So yeah, kind of neat. And then there's the finale up there. 42 videos of Red Dead Redemption 2. That's wild. But yeah, there's just a lot of content on here that like got a lot of views at the time, more than the main channel does. But I hope to continue to, you know, put out this type of content, which I will, because there's tons of stuff going up. But anywho, not the point of the video. We're gonna get into Kyle Freems now, which will be pretty easy to say why some stuff got views, because this stuff is more recent. But yeah, let's dive into this channel, which is mine, by the way. Pretty cool. This is obviously clickbait. This is a clickbait video, how to play Free Realm Sunrise in 2023, when you cannot. I literally told people to play Pally in that video. Leaving the Free Realm, a lot of content that is Free Realms related gets views on this channel because people love Free Realms. It's great. It's phenomenal. I ended up leaving the Free Realm Sunrise Discord. That got a lot of views because I was just done, you know. The one Palia video that got a lot of views, 1.7K, because I told people how to pronounce Palia correctly, which Palia is the way to pronounce Palia, you know. But yeah, a lot of Free Realms drama gets a lot of views, like Free Realms Sunrise community is in a dark place, why I will never play open source Free Realms, discussing the staff, open source Free Realms is gone, reacts to any Free Realms Sunrise content, you know. Anything talking about Free Realms gets views, I guess. You know? It's kind of weird. Then you got an alternative to Free Realms, Palia, which, if people, you know, since Free Realms wasn't out yet, the Sunrise project, I gave people an alternative, which is Palia. Palia update got a lot of views, which is crazy. That was a year ago. I don't know why that got so many views, but that's crazy. But it's just a lot of Free Realms content, which is just, it's wild. It's wild. It's literally all Free Realms content that's getting views, you know? And it's shocking all about it. Like, there's Palia content that gets views that's paired with Free Realms, but yeah, it's interesting. Just a lot of Free Realms content gets views. Luck of the Draw, which is a whole like thing I wrote, so that's cool. That got a lot of views. But like, the reason people watch my content, I think, is if, like, for one, a lot of Free Realms content gets viewed, but like, I don't know, looking into like stuff I put my passion into on the main channel, like that'll get a lot of views. Whatever I talk about that interests people, I guess, gets a lot of views. Or whatever I'm playing, it depends on what I'm playing, you know? And then talking about certain things on this channel, it's just, that's kind of how it is. That's kind of how it be. I made a 10-hour video that got 93 views. Wild, you know? But, yeah, I don't know. It's interesting to see how many views, the videos get. And then, like, I don't know, just seeing how far I've come, I think, is the most important thing in this video, is like just seeing how much I've grown as a content creator. I think that's really cool. I think it's really neat. It's really, really cool. Just, you know, I've come a long way. I've made a lot of content, and I will continue making a lot of content, because that's the goal. Goal is to make content until I, you know, till I make it. And even when I make it, I'll probably still be making content, you know? But anywho, that's going to be the video for today. But thank you guys for watching, hanging out. I appreciate it. Now we'll see you guys in the next video. And yeah, goodbye.